Popular high school football coach was fired after 21 years on the job. Now that community might be in for a bigger shock. During his 2 decades at Penn Hills High School, Neil Gordon worked with countless student athletes.
Now there are new allegations that Gordon may have kept important recruiting information from dozens of students for years. Mary Robb Jackson spoke with Gordon today about those claims. She's live in Penn Hills with more. Mary Robb.
Thanks a lot, Christine. Neil Gordon told me that he does not normally comment on this kind of thing because he does not want to lend it any credibility. But what he's hearing, he says, is so ridiculous that he's decided to weigh in.
Coach Gordon, how you doing?
The Penn Hills Indians are looking for a new football coach. Neil Gordon, who had the job for 21 seasons, won 5 conference championships, and took his team to the playoffs 10 years in a row, was unceremoniously fired 3 weeks ago.
You could have hit me in the head with a sledgehammer. I never, ever saw it coming.
Gordon says he was told that he wasn't winning enough, that his players didn't like him. Academic and feeder program weaknesses were also cited. Now there are allegations that he tried to sabotage student athletes' careers.
You know, I'm hearing that these allegations are saying that I maliciously and intentionally withheld these letters. Well, then why wouldn't I throw them away?
Last Friday, here at the Freilich Athletic Center, members of the football team reportedly discovered boxes of letters from college and university recruiters sent to Gordon when he was athletic director. Most were unopened. The Scouts' letters allegedly requested closer looks at student athletes on the football, swimming, and soccer teams. Penn Hills School Board President Erin Vecchio told me that she'd gotten calls from parents and the kids themselves about the discovery, and that the current athletic director, John Peterman, confirmed it. Vecchio added that the kids who found the stuff were heartbroken that they had a coach that didn't care, and that if all this is accurate, it's a sad, sad day for the Football Association. Gordon admits that at times his office was swamped with requests and that he and his staff worked hard to get the kids placed.
You know, you can talk to every coach in the WPIL. It's a feather in your cap to be able to get a kid into college.
Plenty of Gordon's players have gone on to Division I teams and the NFL.
I really don't know what these letters are.
And he says the mess over his firing is causing a lot of divisiveness at school and in the community.
You know, the bottom line is we're in it for the kids, and, you know, maybe I'm suffering a little bit, and my family's certainly suffering, but the kids are suffering too, and that's the shame of it all.
Now, the Penn Hills School District did issue a statement. It says concerns have been brought to the administration regarding letters received from colleges and universities for student athletes, and we are currently looking into the matter, end quote. Neil Gordon says he is getting a lot of support from other WPIAL coaches and that he fully intends to apply for his old job. Reporting live from Penn Hills, Mary Robb Jackson, KDKA TV News.
All right, thank you, Mary Robb. Lawyers for a local doctor accused of causing the death of a 5-year-old boy with autism are asking to have the criminal case against him